here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a baby led weaning video for you guys. I'm going to show you what I buy in a typical grocery haul for my baby, as well as some of his favorite meals and snacks and how I serve it to him, including the way to cut the food and present the food to him to make it really easy for it to feed himself. If you haven't heard of baby led weaning before, I'll give you a quick intro. It's a way to feed babies which enables them to feed themselves. So instead of using purees or blended foods that you serve them with a spoon, everything you present to them is whole, normal foods that they reach for, pick up, and eat themselves. So there are certain ways to prepare the foods, cut the foods, etc. to make sure that they're not choking hazards for the baby. And you want to be careful, of course, about the texture and size that you're giving them. But generally, they can eat a lot of different things and they can eat by themselves. It makes it a lot easier for mom. So I love baby led weaning. We used it with my older son. We are not overly strict about it in any way. We definitely use some purees in my baby's diet, but primarily for us, baby led weaning works best. So I'm going to show you guys what we do in our family. Let's jump in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom. I upload on Mondays and Thursdays. I'd love it if you subscribe. Hit that like button if you like this video, and if you want to see more of me and my family, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, so this is my Trader Joe's baby led weaning grocery haul. I'll walk through it really quickly with you guys. So this is my favorite little meal setup. I buy ground beef. I buy the kosher kind because we're a Jewish family. I buy these macaroni noodles. They're the perfect size for baby led weaning because they're small enough that he can't choke, but large enough that he can pick up in his little pincer grip. And then I just add some onions. We already had pasta sauce, so I didn't buy more. This one's from Target, but I just want to show you guys what I look for this recipe, which is an organic pizza or pasta sauce with relatively low sugar. So that's one of my favorite baby-led weaning meals. Then in terms of snacks, we love fruit. I always go for organic raspberries and strawberries. They're what my baby likes best. We're trying out some oranges this week, so these little mandarin ones. I'll show you guys how I cut them. And bananas is our absolute go-to since his very first food. Then, like I mentioned, we're a Jewish family, so we love challah bread, and my baby actually loves it. I'll show you guys how I feed that to him. And then in terms of other snacks, we have these veggies that I just steam for him. Hummus, which I'll usually pair with the veggies, and organic black beans, as well as cheese. I'll show you guys how I just slice these and he eats them by himself. So that is our baby-led weaning grocery haul from Trader Joe's. Just got back from the grocery store, and this one is a little bit hungry, so I'm going to give him a snack, and I'm going to give him the banana because it's the easiest. So I'm going to show you guys how I give it to him. So I open the banana. Did you know, by the way, that this is the easier end to open it on? And then I break apart about a third or a half of it, and then I just use my hands to open the banana. The banana is split in 3 different triangles. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. He's like, give me the banana. Okay, sorry. And it makes these spears. So it's super easy. You don't even need to use a knife. And as you can see, he can really easily hold the spear, and it's thin enough, or it's not wide enough that he can choke, and this is one of his favorite foods. How's that banana, Corey? Good? Yeah. So I think this snack time is actually turning into lunchtime, but that's fine. I'm going to show you guys how we eat some challah. Got some challah? As well as some cheese. Okay. So for the challah, all I do is break off a piece, and just a second, and then I'm just going to shred it with my hands into small enough pieces that he can't choke, but again, big enough for him to hold. Challah does not have a consistency that is too hard to work with before you've got teeth. It doesn't disintegrate, but it mushes very easily. So this is a great one for young eaters. Which Corey does not have any teeth yet, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this is the cheese I mentioned. You can use any kind that your baby likes. And all I do is slice, again, the food into spears. That's a theme you'll see with baby-led weaning, is that spear-shaped food is really easy for them to pick up. And, oh my goodness, Corey! And they won't choke on it because it's very thin in width. So I do about this size piece, and that's really good for him. Want to try the cheese? He's like, yes, I do. That's cheese. Yeah. And I also like to tell him what he's eating. I know he's only 8 months old, but you know, get him familiar with the foods that he likes and learning the words and names of it. When food's in a pouch and all pureed together, he really doesn't get a sense of what it is that he's eating. So I love that baby-led weaning gets him to understand and know the names of the food that he's actually eating. Not that we don't ever use pouches. We are a flexible family here, but there are a lot of aspects of baby-led weaning that we really like. Yeah. What's that cheese and challah? Oh, and more banana. One of my baby's favorite meals are these banana and egg pancakes. All you need are 2 eggs and 1 ripe banana. You just mush them together and then heat them in a non-stick frying pan in little pancake shapes. They come out really cute, really delicious, and they're full of good protein and nutrient for my baby, and I just like them in spears for him. For the veggies, I just steam them in the pot with a little steamer piece, and I just make sure that they're soft enough that they can mush in his mouth. Then for the meat and pasta dish, all I do is chop up some onions and fry them in a pan with the ground beef, and I boil some noodles separately. Then I take some of the meat and onions and mix it with the pasta and the pasta sauce, and I just let it cool down. Okay, so here is the finished meat and pasta dish. This is one of my favorite things. It's a bamboo bowl and it's got a suction thing at the bottom, so when you squish it down, the baby can't push it off the table. Because we're doing baby-led weaning, you might be confused why you're seeing a bowl and spoon. It's because, oh, by the way, my husband's blowing leaves at the moment, so I apologize for the noise. So for a meal where an adult would use utensils or a young kid, I always give my baby a utensil just to practice holding and having fun with it. I obviously don't expect him to use it right now, but I just like to give it to him to play with and learn from. And then I'm actually going to just dump most of this out. I might reserve some just to keep warm, but yeah, so he's going to learn to play with the spoon and hold it, but really he's going to eat the meal with his hands, but I like giving him the utensil so he knows it's there and practices with it. By the way, whenever we have like a pasta, really messy dish like this, I make sure he's in a long sleeve, fully covered outfit so that it's not a huge mess. And of course, he always has 2 dogs below him waiting for anything to drop. Right, Corey? Yeah. Those are my baby's favorite meals and snack for baby-led weaning. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!